My husband and I are extremely wealthy, but not in the way that you might think. It's a beautiful day. We just took down some trees a few days ago, and we're gonna go outside and clean them up while I tell you what I mean. We just took down several trees in our yard, a job that would have easily cost us over $4,000. But with skilled family members, some borrowed equipment, and a little sweat equity, it cost us nothing. That's human capital, a kind of wealth that no one talks about. In corporate terms, it's the skills, knowledge, and experience that people bring to the table. But in real life, it looks like knowing someone who owns a chainsaw, having a dad who brings his lift without being asked, a grandpa who has a trailer, friends who show up with gloves and stay until the job is done. And I think that we've really forgotten that this is a form of economic wealth in our society. It's not just about who you know, it's who you nurture. Because sometimes getting ahead isn't about making more money. It's about being surrounded by people who are willing to show up. And this reminds me of something that I've been really wanting to talk about lately. Remember when people used to stop by unannounced, to check in, to see what you're working on, and lend a hand? Some of my favorite memories as a kid were stopping by my dad's friends' houses or pulling into my cousin's driveway just to see what they were up to. That's the kind of community, that village, that was built on presence, not perfection. But somewhere along the way, we've really made drop-ins unacceptable. We got so busy, so scheduled, so independent that showing up started to feel like an inconvenience. And now we talk about how hard it is to build our village. But maybe we're just not giving it the space that it needs to grow. So yes, we're wealthy, but not because of what's in our accounts, but because of what surrounds us. And in a world that's always telling us to hustle alone, I think that's worth everything.